Hello, and as you can see, we're here at the menswear shop. And that's because we're gonna talk to you about style. No, don't worry, we're still all about cars here on AutoIndustriya.com. But to give you an idea of what's coming up later on in the video, we're going to talk to you about a particular style called sprezzatura. But of course, before I make a bigger fool of myself, we've got someone more knowledgeable than me to explain it to you.
Well, sprezzatura was first used back in 1528. It can be traced back to Castiglione's The Book of La Corte. It was described as a certain nonchalance one uses to conceal all art so as to make whatever they do and say seem effortless. To sum it up in 2 words, it could mean careless grace. Well, there is no one outfit that can be described as the perfect example of sprezzatura. True sprezzatura comes from wearing whatever you most feel comfortable in because it shows if you are.
Now that that's been explained, I think it's time to introduce you to the real stars, who perfectly embody that effortless style that they were talking about earlier, the 2020 Subaru Forester GT Edition and the 2020 Subaru XV GT Edition. Does it look good?
It does, sir.
Oh, thanks. Just like a normal person would, both these cars have gone to the shops to get outfitted. In their case, the suit is called the GT Edition kit, and its tailor is the legendary Subaru designer Masahiko Jack Kobayashi. Accessories are the main additions to the exteriors, starting off with the chrome accents present on the front bumper lips, side panels, and rear bumpers, which are like a nice pair of sunglasses, while the new black spoilers are akin to a nice new necktie, and to round out the whole outfit, new 18-inch alloy wheels, or shoes if you will, which Subaru say are bespoke for the Forester GT Edition and the XV GT Edition. Subaru didn't just stop at the outside. Just like a good tailor does with a suit lining, they decided to spruce up the interior by adorning the seats with a specially designed leather material, which they say was inspired by a high-performance European Grand Tourers. But it's not all leather in here. You've got Subaru's latest safety technology in the eyesight, a 360-degree view camera, and the Panasonic new generation display system for the infotainment. Now though, it's time to show you that Subaru hasn't sacrificed function for form. It's important to note though that both GT editions are purely aesthetic upgrades. Subaru elected not to put any performance add-ons on these vehicles. But we have to remember that performance is deeply rooted in Subaru's heritage, which was showcased on the many dirt roads of the world during the heyday of their World Rally Championship days. Modern boxer engine underneath both cars that have become synonymous to the brand, that tried and tested symmetrical all-wheel drive system, both derived from years of rally racing and development. And it shows, both cars perfectly embodying that, what Subaru calls, confidence in motion. As a package, both GT editions offer more than what meets the eye. Even then, you'd have to take a good look to notice the subtle, nonchalant changes. But it's knowing that you own and drive something that has details that were well thought out, that stand out about as much as a tie clip or suspenders, without compromise on all those years of performance heritage. And when you look at it as a whole, add up to truly something unique. After all, in a world where car design is turning into a battle of who did it better rather than how can I be different. Isn't that what we all want?